Okay, off you go. Oh. Everybody, so Caleb and I have had a really busy day today. We went out this morning into town to get a present for a friend in his class whose birthday party we were going to today, and got home, got ready to head to the party. It was a really fun party. We went to a really great place. I think it was called Play 2, the number 2 day. But they had like a soft play area on one side, and then on the other side for the older kids there was bowling, laser tag, there were pool tables, air hockey tables. I think there's a Nerf Wars area as well. So they had a full round of bowling, 10-pin bowling with 2 teams, and then they had their food. They got like a kids meal, like Caleb had sausages and chips and a slushie. And then they went and had a round of laser tag as well. So it was a really fun party for this age group. They're kind of 9 and 10-year-olds. It was a mixture of girls and boys from his class. So it was a really fun afternoon. And then not far from there, there's a B&M. Now, we don't have in our town, we live near, it's not a big town, it's a small town. It is a city, but it's not that big. But it does have, it has like a Tesco superstore, a Sainsbury's superstore, an Aldi. We've got Waitrose in Iceland. We've got quite a busy little town centre. But we don't have a B&M, a Home Bargains, a Poundland or anything like that in town anywhere. So to go to those sorts of stores, which I really like browsing at, we have to travel. So near to where this party was, there was a B&M. So we decided to stop in there and just have a look. Last time we went to B&M, we were picking up Halloween stuff. This time I really just wanted to have a browse, and so we picked up a few things, spent £40, and I'm always surprised at B&M. Usually I spend between £40 and £50 when I'm there, and I'm always surprised at how much I actually get for my money. When, you know, it's all branded stuff, so when you buy the food and drink items, it's always branded, and then they have some nice little gift items as well. So we didn't really go for anything in particular, we just went to have a look. But I picked up one of these. So I used to have one of these in my window. And a couple of years ago, ours broke and we couldn't get the lights to come on at all. We changed the fuse, all kinds of things, and we couldn't get it to light back up. So we had to throw it away. And so I spotted this. It was originally £7.99 but reduced to £5.99, as were a lot of their Christmas decoration items. So I picked this up. This one is battery operated, so I don't have to worry about running the cable from the window to the nearest socket. And yeah, I'm quite looking forward to sticking this back in my window. I do like to see these in a window at Christmas time. I then picked up this, which was £5. And if I home in there, you can see why this will be popular. It's really quite soft and nice, and that's just an extra little present. Caleb had been asking for some J2O to have to drink over Christmas. They had big cases of the bottles, but there was only the 2 of us and we had a basket, and we just didn't think we would get it to the car carrying it. So we picked up 4 cans. I will get him some of the bottled ones though. Just he likes to have a bit of a different drink. He doesn't really like fizzy drinks very much, and these are still, and it's the apple and raspberry flavour. We then got, so last week when we were in Poundland, we bought the Glade spiced apple and cinnamon candle. And then if you have seen that video, we bought that really lovely little lamp that is a touch lamp and lights up with the trees and the scenery on it. And in the top of that, you can put water and essential oils, or you can put wax melts. So we thought we would drop one of these in the top of that, because we've got it by our front door, on the little shelf by our front door at the moment. And that will give that lovely Christmassy smell as you come in the door. Caleb really loves these Be Readies. We had a spell of them. We haven't had them recently, so we picked up another pack of those. And then I couldn't resist these. Now, last year I had the Bailey's Latte. And and had a few boxes of those over Christmas, which were really nice. Now they've got the Bailey's hot chocolate, which cream liqueur flavour. There's not any alcohol, it's just the flavour. So really keen to try those along with my gingerbread lattes. They were just slightly cheaper than they are at a grocery store for the Tassimo pods. Caleb picked up this strawberry milkshake, the fridge ones. He also picked up some spaghetti and sausages. He doesn't like baked beans, but he does like spaghetti, and he likes the ones with the little sausages in, just as a lunch. And then he picked up these Double Dares. They're a bit like, so we've had in the past bean boozles, where you kind of, a jelly bean that can be one of two flavours, a good one or a bad one. So this one is, this is just disgusting. So these are the jelly beans. So strawberry or fresh blood, rotten milk or tutti frutti, watermelon or snot, cola or cat food, caramel or farts, and blueberry or toothpaste. So when you pick up a jelly bean, it will be, if you've got a green jelly bean, it's either going to taste of watermelon or snot, whatever that tastes like. So it's either a positive flavour or a negative flavour, although we have said the toothpaste doesn't actually taste bad, so the blue ones are pretty safe. But yeah, that's just, it's a boy thing. Picked up a little pot of this New York deli pickle relish. I cannot stand American pickles, the dill pickles. Absolutely hate the flavour of them and everything about them. Tony loves them, and the pickle relish he likes to have if we're having like hot dogs or something like that. So I picked up one of those for him. Caleb also got some more of the magic sippers. He likes these straws. You just put them in a glass of milk and sip the milk through the straw, and it turns the milk strawberry flavoured. Also got 2 boxes of the Skinny Whips. I'm down to just a couple of bars at the moment. So I got the double chocolate and the strawberry and chocolate. Those are my 2 favourites. Some of the Zip food and freezer bags. You get 40 in here for £2. I think the ones we usually get at Tesco's are £3 perhaps for 20. So I'm sure they're not quite as sturdy, although they do say on them premium extra thick. But we get lots of things that we open and then we need to seal them up somewhere. So we don't really use them as freezer bags as much. And then I got a few little gift items. So one of my team at work is called Amber, and she's just moved into her first home with her boyfriend. And I just thought this was really cute. It's 2 little candles, and the fragrance is called Golden Amber, and it actually smells really nice. And it's in a nice little Christmassy thing, so I thought that would go nicely with her gift, and it was just £5 for the 2 candles. I then got this one for a friend whose name begins with an E, and this one is Velvet Orchid and Honey, and it really smells lovely. It's a fresh smell. It's not too overpowering, it's not too flowery, which wouldn't suit her at all, but I think she's going to really like that. And that was just £3. And then I got some of these to go in with my mum's bag of gifts. As I said the other week, my mum likes to have a bag with lots of little things in it rather than a big present, like things that she can use, useful things. And these are Irish cream liqueur tipples. So these are just little pots, like the little milk pots you get when you get a coffee at a service station or in a hotel room or something. And these are Irish cream liqueurs in those little pots, so you can just pour one into a coffee. Excuse me, a tickle in my throat. And they're a blend of brandy and amaretto flavour with fresh double cream, but you don't need to keep them in the fridge. And there's 10 of those, and I thought she might enjoy those in her coffee over Christmas. So that was what we picked up at B&M. So it's been quite a busy day. We've got a really early start for rugby in the morning. We've got a rugby festival to end the calendar year on before Christmas. We then get 2 weeks off of rugby for Christmas. So off to put this stuff away, get our dinner, settle down for the evening, and then be up bright and early for rugby tomorrow.